Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the former. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with problems longer. Peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. Logic will get you from A to B, imagination will take you everywhere. The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Intellectuals solve problems, geniuses prevent them. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. A question that sometimes drives me hazy. Am I or are the others crazy? Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. The environment is everything that isn't me. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle.